Hello, in this video we're going to cover how to download and install Visual Studio Code, which is a free download onto a standard Windows 10 computer. So let's go to the computer and see how it's all done. So here we are back at a standard Windows 10 desktop. You see our Python 3.10.64-bit here, our Python program here, and our manuals here. We tested those out. They work. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go after the Visual Studio Code so that we could do some more sophisticated editing that the course might require. So again, I'm going to open up a Chrome window because I happen to like Google Chrome. And we type in here at the search bar, Visual Studio Code. I searched before, so there it is. You click on it, and you see right here in Google, Visual Studio Code, Code Editing Redefined. So you click on that, and that's going to give you this is what it kind of looks like. This is our Visual Studio Code free download for Windows, stable build. You want the stable build. You don't want anything bleeding edge or fancy or anything like that. So we're going to go ahead and download. Okay, we see our download window pop up here for the installer. See no seconds left. Okay, when it's finished, we click the little arrow and we click on open. That's going to load our installer. Okay, Norton comes up, says it's safe. Okay, here the default as far as accepting the end user agreement is it not to accept. So you actually have to come up here, click accept. You see the blue goes around the next box. You click next. You accept the defaults. On here, what I'm going to suggest you do, at least what I like to do, is I like to check Create Desktop Icon. So then everything is right on the desktop waiting for me. You click Next, and it gives you all the information about where the information is going to go. You click Install, and you see your status bar. It's moving, and everything is going into these folders. And it's pretty quick. This installation is pretty quick. You wait for it to finish. You see the icon pop up here. So I'm going to uncheck that and I'm going to finish because I want to start clean. I don't want to fire it up with all these other windows open. I'm going to close my internet browser. Get that unhighlighted. And you want to move your icon to somewhere where it's convenient. I'm going to put mine right in my Python group here where I have my other icons. So all my Python related icons are right here. Next thing you want to do, you want to go into it. Now, because I had it on this machine before, my extensions are still going to be there because they were kind of merged the last time I had it on. But when you do a clean install on a system where it didn't exist before, it won't say Python here, it'll say other stuff. What you're going to want to do is come over here to where it says extensions, to this little box here. You're going to want to click on it, okay? And here, all this stuff is installed. You see, it's already installed, okay? What it would come up is, if it wasn't already installed, you would click on it, okay, right there, and then you would say install, and it would actually go through and install it for you. After the installation process of the extensions is complete, this screen is going to be the screen that you're working with. You see, you're ready to create your Python file here. You could create a notebook here. You could do all kinds of stuff that you're going to be required to do in this course right from the screen here. So this allows you to do a lot more fancy Python programming than either the Notebook++ or the IDLE would do. So you're ready to roll here. So there you have it. You now know how to download, install, and run Python, IDLE, and now with this latest video, you know how to download and install Visual Studio Code, which allows you to do some really sophisticated stuff. I hope you enjoy what you've learned.